strength and toning and building muscle is sort of doing reps less than 20. So you do more than 20 rows, like for example on there. With this you might make it a little bit harder to do less than 20. So that's the difference. This is about building muscle and getting stronger joints as opposed to getting a heart rate up. So a couple of good easy ones to start off with. You don't actually need the seat, but we'll use the seat because that makes it nice and comfortable. You might do a nice press actually, so to make sure. So you can adjust the weight. There's two sides. You can actually just use one side at a time if you want to, or you can use two at once. So we'll put these in just two, I reckon, ready. There's this book too here, everyone. So this has lots of different exercises as well. And yeah, shirtless fella there.
Oh, hang on. I didn't see that. We won't do that.
It's just to see the muscles. It's just to see the muscles working. So this one's a press. So you can put your feet in here. Make sure you're sitting, your back's up against the bench and your neck's nice and relaxed. And you're just going to be pushing forward. So it's just like a push-up basically, but you're sitting down. So the technical name for that would be like a cable press, seated cable press. If I bring this out a bit, you can also do a seated cable row. So you can adjust the bench like this. Just make sure it is secure there. You can face. I probably need to go further out. And again, so this is a row. So that's a couple of basic exercises. Everyone likes to work their arms, so let's do some arm ones. So we'll just do a curl. So you can do a curl with one arm, and you could do it with two if you stood in the middle, move the bench. So you can just turn one arm. So that handle, that red one, yeah, you can actually use two hands.
I need to. I go back, move it. Especially your back. My whole body.
So I don't know, you can move that, bring this forward a bit, but that's, should be able to turn that around.
Oh, okay.
Because there's pieces that you have to do on. So to do an arm one, so to work the back of the arm, the tricep muscle, you can push down like this.
That's easy.
So nearly there, you can see how she's like trying to get a whole body into it. So that would be an example of trying to reduce the weight. So you want to, because we're working just one muscle, we want to make sure everything else is relaxed and you're just basically straightening the elbow.
Is that for this bit under here?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, God, I need to go
Do it with two hands. And another good one I'd probably like to demonstrate if we can.
Just one question.
Yeah.
How do you listen to voice?
Yeah, right here. So just pull the pin out. And then that will see that takes off.
So if you want no weight, you can just take them out.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll have to, like, there will be a default weight, which is, because it's a strength machine, so that has to sort of have some sort of weight just for this whole pulley thing to work. But you can just pull it out if you don't want anything at all.
So you can start with that and then each week you can build up to higher weights.
Yep, exactly. I'll see if I can do it. I like back exercises just because most of us are very pretty strong at the front as it is. We'll see how I go a bit further. Might have yeah, I don't think it's just going to work. So you can do, that does work the back a little bit, so you can pull it down towards you. So on the TV, they smile a lot in this, don't they?
Yeah, they
You know,
do.
shirts are off and
Yes.
And then
glowing.
Then they have a vanilla slice after.
That's it. So remember, you always have the instruction book here, and remember, even just 5 minutes a day is better than 4 minutes a day, which is better than 3, which is better than 2, better than 0.
Better than none.
Better than none. So whatever you're doing more than the person that's sitting on the couch. So just, you don't need to try and be better than anyone else, just need to look yourself. So, I don't know what okay. We had this right. Yeah, through. Yeah. So I'll just make the weight. So you can do like not good for the camera, so you can hold on to the chair and sort of move your foot back, which is working the butt muscles. You also stand side on.
We've just got ankle weights at home and we actually do exactly the same, you know?
Yep.
And the side one and the back one like that.
Yep.
We've got about 7.5 kilos on ankles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. And does that go by kilos? Do you know how many kilos you're doing?
I don't, off the top of my head, I have to read the manual. All these machines are a little different.
One is 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 3 kilos. 4 kilos.
It could, well, I assume that's what it would be. But some of them, like I know, like at
One
the gym,
side should be kilos and the other side should be pounds.
yeah, sometimes it's like that. And sometimes they go up in like 2 kilo increments. So that's what the strap can be for. There's things like a rope, which you can use, which just sort of, instead of holding something that's solid, this sort of can move your wrist, so this sort of can be good for the arms. And there's things like a golf swing, so with some gyms you can hold like onto the bat and do like a wood chop or like a chop from high to low. So there's lots of different things you can do. Does anyone want to know anything else you can do with it?
No, that's yeah.
We'll call you back when we can do all that.
Yeah.
Just do the basics now.